Mandalorians had arrived. They had landed on a minor jungle planet that was held by the Empire. The Imperial higher-ups' plan to weaken the rebels, therefore making them an easier target to the Mandalorians, had failed. The Empire was not prepared in that area of space and gave the order to set up defenses immediately. The planet's surface was full of thick jungle, making it difficult for smaller walkers to advance. But the rough terrain would be no problem for the mighty Mandalorian armor. At this same time, the Separatists had landed on Mustafar to expand their droid factories. Darth Malak, high-ranking warlord of the Knights of the Old Republic, was currently stationed on Mustafar in search of ancient Sith artifacts. The Knights were suddenly disturbed by the invading Separatists who had no idea that Malak was currently there. As the Separatists started to unload their first droids, Malak lay waiting to ambush them. When a sizable group of droids had been deployed, they started to head out. Malak's forces could already see them approaching and were confident in withstanding the attack. Malak set up turrets and sharpshooters on the flanks and even had a heavy artillery turret at the ready. When the front group of the droids had reached the bridge, the soldiers of the Old Republic opened fire on them. As the group of droids was clutched together at the bridge's entrance, they were an extremely easy target. Malak's sharpshooters had the least amount of cover, and some of the droids managed to take out a few of them. It did not take long before the artillery played its part as well, and decimated a large group of droids with each shot. The droids stood no chance and were not able to take the bridge. As a final push, Malak ordered some of the walkers at his disposal to engage as well. And he let some of his knights draw the droids back. The droids fell back to regroup as they saw the cloaked warriors, but some were taken out before they succeeded. As the droids had regrouped and the knights slowly retreated back, the droids made one final push with a large assault. An assault that came to a rude stop by the deadly wall of blaster and artillery fire. Malak's men enjoyed an easy victory as they lay waste to the battlefield. As the droids proved no match for Malak and his troopers, the invasion of Mustafar was abandoned. As the Separatists still had an invasion fleet at the ready, they set course to a new destination, Naboo. Though Naboo did have a defense force, they claimed to stay neutral in the war. Reinforcements from other factions would not reach Naboo in time to help, meaning that the Separatists could expand their factories on Naboo without major resistance. Morning had finally come, and the Imperial troops were waiting for the Mandalorians' attack to commence. The Imperials were short on resources and walkers in this area, but reinforcements were on the way. But if they would reach the defending troopers in time, would have to be seen.